So one thing about living as remote as we do, again, we're in a county of 7,500 people. Crook County, Wyoming is where we are. You got to be able to do a lot of this stuff yourself. Stuff that if you lived, well, we used to live in Kitsap County, Washington, where, you know, we were within half an hour of really anything we wanted. Any type of repair facility, any grocery store, any big box store, anything. Here, you try to combine your trips and make it so you're not making multiple trips. Well, as I've mentioned in other videos, it really sucks having my shop a total mess because it's got all of our personal property in it. Well, the quad here started overheating, and I think it was just low on coolant. So I'm just taking it down here, down the road, just to see if it overheats. So we're just crossing off of our property onto our neighbors. And then we have another piece of property back behind. I don't know how well they show up, those green roof barns. There's another piece behind that. We have an easement to get in there. The gate in the road to get in is right here. You see that latch on top of that gate. Ever since the storm, it's been pretty deep, and it's been a little tough to get back there. As you know, I bought the Bobcat when we had the big storm. One thing I'm going to get for it before next year is a snow blade. The bucket's great, but it doesn't do as good a job of moving snow as a blade will. So anyway, I'm just running this thing down. It's 1.5 miles down to the paved highway from our driveway. And I just want to make sure it doesn't overheat. Last night we have 3 boxers, and our male likes to break the fence and go exploring, and of course he did that at 3 o'clock this morning. So when I went off to look for him, and I had this out, it got pretty warm. Then I do have my companion with me. Say hi, Ethel. This is Ethel. She's a little over 5 years old, and she loves to go for vehicle rides. And unfortunately, the mistake we made was we got her and her sister out of the same litter, and the two of them do not get along. But by the time they started, they were 2 years old. So we had a hard time. We tried to give her sister away to several different people, and nobody wanted her. Full-bred boxer, surprise. So now we just have a routine where only one of them's out at a time. And when I get the house done and get my office opened up, she'll come down there and sit in the office with me during the day. So we're down here to the highway. We haven't overheated. Running right about mid-range on temperature, which we'll see if that'll show up. That's 4 dots on the left, lower left at about 7:30. So it looks like that's all needed with some antifreeze. When I get my shop open back up, we'll put it in and see if we can find the leak. I did check the oil, and there was no water in the oil. So, and this is a Can-Am Defender, so so it's got that Rotorex engine. So we may have a head gasket problem. We'll keep an eye on it. It's, what is this? It's a 2020. We purchased it January of, no, it's a 2019. We purchased it January 2019. So it's out of warranty. So yeah, it looks like it's doing okay. So I'll put the camera away and we'll be back with you next time. Well, folks, we have front door number 4. So let's see. Will the glass be broken out of it? Will the frame be cracked? Will it actually be correct? The 4th time's the charm. Stay tuned. We'll find out here shortly. Hey, Mike! I'm gonna pop that garage door for you. So, is the 4th time the charm? The 4th front door.
You have to record them bringing it in?
Uh-huh.
Or you can prove they damaged it?
Uh-huh. That and I have my own YouTube channel.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we've been posting the house as it goes along. Eventually, I'm going to start the restoration of those 2 tractors down there, those 2 Hart Pars.
Oh, yeah.
And do a whole series on that. But you gotta have a house and a workshop before you can
do that kind
before you can do that kind of stuff. So yeah, you finishing up the drywall?
Yeah, just got that last piece up there, this piece here. We're gonna be trim up that. I don't know if you have mud and tape and all.
I bet it's drier than a bone. I can pick up a small container this weekend.
Tape, I can get that done tomorrow or next day.
Yeah, we had a some minor faux pas here. None of us thought about the track for the garage door getting in the way of the chase for the ductwork. So we're having to pay Mike here to correct Colin and I's mental meltdown. Just set them right here.
Yeah, as I said, they're going to be kind of just laying there. Is that okay with you?
Actually, you know what? Bring them in here because those are stringers for the stairs that come off that end. Okay. Those are going to be stringers. So yeah, just bring them in here with the door. Yeah, you'll forgive me if after 4 doors if I don't record this. So Mike, while they're grabbing that, if you want to come here, let me show you what's up. Mary and I have been coming up and staining at lunch and at night. So all these over here are windowsills. Those have 2 coats of stain on them. They all have to be ripped down, so you'll find one edge
isn't stained.
Is stained and one is, and then she wants this one here. You'll notice the cross.
Yes.
She wants that one probably in the front fireplace room. Okay. Pretty prominent.
So it's on the side.
So it's on the side, so it's visible.
Okay.
So just so you know, she kind of really liked that when she saw it. So
yeah, that we can do.
So, and then the handrail going upstairs,
Yep.
The handrails are going to get their second coat today.
All right.
And then there's a bucket upstairs that has the brackets. All the blocking is set at 34 inches on center.
Okay.
So, and that's above stair height. So you should be able to find the blocking to put that in when the time comes. And I'll try to remember to tell Colin when he's here, but...
What are these boards down here going to be for, though?
So these are baseboards. And we're going to stain another 13 for windowsills. And then the rest of these have to be ripped in half for door and window trim. Okay. Because we're just going to go with square block trim.
Yeah. Easy.
You know, it's kind of the thing in this area, so...
It is.
So then I'm gonna try to hook up the well today. Oh, now if we can just get Randy up here to connect the water.
Yeah. Close.
Not close enough, dude. I'm tired of the 400 square foot apartment, trust me. So yeah, these are gonna be the stringers for there. I'll have to pick up some concrete when it warms up a little bit, and we'll...
Oh, to make that...
Yeah, we'll drill some holes and...
That's fine. Yep.
So, think the fourth time's gonna be a charm?
Oh, it'll be fine now, I think.
We hope.
I hope.
I'm tired of playing door bingo, I'll tell you. Yeah, I've talked to Victory. As soon as the cabinets go in and the floor is down, and I'm gonna have them come in, and this pile is gonna go away. I'm just gonna have, because it's $900 now to have a small construction dumpster dropped. And heck, that's not even gonna fill a small construction dumpster, 20%. So they're gonna come up here and we're just gonna load it right on the garbage truck.
Yeah, it'll be easy.
So.
Use the Bobcat properly?
Yeah, for part of it anyway.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Get them up here for, when it's not snowing, because that garbage truck handles about like an untied balloon.
Right.
So YouTube viewers, door number 4. Wow. Hey Mike, look what they did on this one that's not on the other one. Those pieces aren't there on the other one. That's why it didn't seal.
So the scratches that I kind of noticed that could be really touched up.
This is getting painted. So
yeah,
not
would be touched up by paint, anything like that. We just noticed a little scuff up here.
Yeah. But no,
a little scratch down here.
yeah, but since this door is getting painted, that's not a big deal because that's just primer anyway.
Right. The only thing I was really paying attention for this morning were gouges and stuff like that.
So I think we should be good.
I think this was the only.
Yeah, but again, once it's painted, but see this isn't even on that door upstairs. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not even there. That's why that door upstairs didn't
seal. That's crazy.
It's not even there. You can look right through here where the side lights join the door frame, right through. Jesus. It was never installed. So that's why it wasn't right. So I think you're good. Awesome. Now let's see if you can get out of here without sliding off the driveway. If you do, we'll get the skid steer fired up. All right. Oh yeah. Well, you notice. Yeah, guys. Sorry. This was supposed to be treated lumber. That's not treated. So, yeah, load it back up. I guess you're going to come one more time. Yeah. Okay, folks. So, I shot the delivery of the front door earlier, and it actually appears to be correct. Fourth time was a charm this time. Been a little bit of a goat rope trying to get that final door in here. Anyway, we're up here staining trim. Actually, my wife's staining and I'm moving. While she's doing that, I'm working on electrical finish work. Got the well pump hooked up. Now we just got to get the pump guy out here to connect the water line underground. Been putting on some cover plates. And I got all of my lights that did not work even though they were connected. I got all those fixed. I have a smoke detector to put in down here yet. I have 4 lights to put in, but I'm kind of waiting until we move the tool stack to do those last 4 lights up there. Other than that, going pretty good. Mike's up top working on siding. I shot earlier today that he was fixing the drywall on that ductwork chase. So we're coming along. Our finish guy is in at the doctor today. He had carpal tunnel surgery. He'll be back tomorrow to keep laying floor. And so that's about where we stand. I may have shot this before, but I'm not sure. You notice that light hanging down. I had to fix that light. It's turned to the white light, and the other 5 are still yellow. These have to be pulled down because the ceiling has to be repainted. It was supposed to be white, and they painted it the aquamarine blue that my wife wanted. So when those lights come down, I'll worry about switching them over to the white light. And I think that's pretty much the update for today. I do have the lights in this bathroom working. I gotta crawl up there and take the paper off the fan. So, but other than that, we're pretty good. I just have some switch covers to put on here. And when we come to doing multi-switch covers, I'll video that so you see how to square those up and level them. They just take time. So with that, I think we're gonna call it a wrap for any more filming today, and bring you back probably this weekend or maybe tomorrow when they start working on the floor again.